What's the difference between an ad that gets 500,000 views and one that gets 500? It's not the budget. It's not the celebrity. It's not even the platform. It's whether the brand had a point of view or just a product to sell. Here are 5 D2C ads from 2026 that had a point of view and exactly what to steal from each one. 1. Poppi. This is Poppi's Super Bowl ad from February 2026. Watch what they're actually selling. It's not a prebiotic soda. It's not a health drink. It's not a flavor. It's vibes. That one word is the entire brand. Not a category. Not a benefit. A feeling. And this is Poppi's 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Same word. Same energy. Different execution. Most brands change their message every campaign. Poppi has said the same thing for 3 years in a row. That's not laziness. That's memory structure. The classroom setup, the deadpan delivery. Every frame is designed to be screenshotted and stitched without a single dollar of amplification. The media buy gets them reach. The creative gets them culture. 2 different jobs, 1 ad. 2. Liquid death. Watch the first 3 seconds. It opens exactly like a public service announcement. Serious tone, concerned voice, the visual grammar of something about to warn you about danger. Then, someone's head explodes. That gap between the format you expected and what actually happened is where the entire ad lives. Liquid Death has been doing this since launch. Every execution lives in the same universe. Chaos, death, subversion. The brand voice is so consistent, the ad feels like content, not advertising. And the product brief? Delivered in 8 words, while someone's head is exploding. A claim you read is forgotten. A claim you laugh at is remembered. 3. e.l.f. telenovela, 39 million views. Number 1 on AdBlitz 2026. And the product is never mentioned once. Watch this carefully. Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl halftime. That was the biggest cultural conversation of February 2026. e.l.f. didn't sponsor the halftime show. They built a 2-minute telenovela about a woman who needs juicy lips to roll her R's at Bad Bunny's show. e.l.f. lip products are the solution. Remove the product from that story, and the story collapses. That's the standard every D2C brand should hold their creative to. If you remove your product and the story still works, the integration isn't working. e.l.f. hijacked the biggest cultural moment of the Super Bowl without paying for a single second of it. 4. A G1, Hugh Jackman. A G1 could have cast any celebrity. They cast Hugh Jackman. Here's the brief behind that decision. A G1's promise is that it makes you the best version of yourself. Disciplined, vital, healthy at any age. Now ask, who is the living proof of that? Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. Disciplined body at 57. Warmth without arrogance. Zero polarization. He doesn't just endorse the product. He is the product. And the morning routine context isn't set dressing. The brain encodes products attached to existing rituals far faster than products that need new ones. A G1 isn't asking you to change your morning. They're asking you to add one thing to the morning you already have. The casting makes the promise credible. The context makes the habit achievable. 2 jobs, 1 ad. What to steal? Don't cast by fame. Cast by archetype. Who is the living proof of your product's promise? Then put them inside a ritual your customer already performs. The brain does the rest. 5. Graza makes olive oil. One of the most commodity categories in grocery. Every other olive oil brand says the same things. Extra virgin, cold pressed, Mediterranean. Graza said something different. They said they take harvest timing so seriously it's almost absurd. And then they made that absurdism the entire creative brief. Seriously serious. Those 2 words do something clever. They acknowledge the joke, we know this sounds excessive, and then commit anyway. That self-awareness is what signals authenticity. It says we're not pretending this is normal. We obsess over a harvest window because the product demands it. 5 ads, 5 brands, 5 categories. Every single one started with what they actually believe, not what they want to sell. Liquid Death thinks energy drinks are ridiculous. e.l.f. thinks beauty should be funnier. Graza thinks olive oil deserves the same obsession as fine wine. That's a point of view, not a product benefit, not a positioning statement. A genuine perspective on the world expressed without apology. The D2C brands winning in 2026 don't start with format or budget. They start with what they believe and find the most entertaining way to prove it. That's the brief. Every brand in this list knew something their competitors didn't. They knew what was already working before they spent $1. That's not instinct. That's intelligence. The brands losing right now are briefing from gut feeling. The brands winning are briefing from what they can actually see. Vibemyad shows you every ad your competitors are running on Meta, how long it's been active, what's scaling, what's already proven in your category. So your next brief isn't a guess, it's a calculated bet. Try it free at vibemyad.com.